Is 100 a lot? Well, 100 ringgit? Probably not, but 100 boxes of Gunpla, that's a lot to me. And this is my collection. As you can see here, I have 100 boxes of Gunpla, and I would like to share with you my collection. This is not really a video to show off, but more of sharing with you what's in my collection of the kits that I've bought over the years. Some of them I've actually started to build, and some of them are still a work in progress backlog for the longest time. Let's start with this side. This is the high resolution model Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz version. This is the only high resolution model kit that I have, and also in this side I have a combination of master grades such as the latest Barbatos, Reborn 1100 as well, but I also do collect non-Gunpla kits such as the Core Fighter. I also have that is shrink wrap, bubble wrap in Great Mazinger, and also Grandizer. This G Fighter is unique because I know not a lot of people will actually buy a non-Gunpla kit, but the rest of it is actually pure master grade Zeta 2.0, Gun Tank, Double O Razor, and also the Phoenix. Over on this side, there's actually quite a lot of high grade 1144 scale kits because, given that Bandai has stopped releasing master grade in a regular routine schedule, I've actually started to collect a lot more 144 scale kits because, let's be frank, it's definitely a lot easier to build, less time consuming, and also easier to display as well. As you can see on my wall, I actually have some Gundam prints from Joshua Dara, so if some of you would like to buy these prints, I'll put a link down to his online store in the description down below. Now over here, I actually have real grade all stacked up. I actually have 1 to number 19 all in a row, and I'm actually also have the Unicorn and the Banshee. I think once the COVID-19 situation is over, I'll probably start buying a lot more real grade kits again. Now this is one of the kits that I really love. This is the Art of Gundam Astray Red frame, plating frame, and color clear. Bandai has not really reissued that so far, so hopefully one of these days they will actually release the entire lineup again. Gunpla Expo Torgis titanium finish, Gundam 78-2 version 2.0 titanium finish. Well, now this two combo is the one that took me quite a while to actually collect. This is the Hyper Mode Master Gundam and also the G Gundam at the bottom. Quite hard to get unless you're in Japan, so if you guys are in Japan and you manage to see these two Hyper Mode Master Grade kits, you should definitely snag them out. It's quite hard to get right now in many markets. I also actually have the Gundam Astra Type F in high grade 1/100 scale and also a real grade kit as well, which I'll show you guys maybe sometime in the near future. Over here on the other side, I actually have a mixture of non-Gunpla kits as well, such as the Cosmo Zero. If you guys know this is the space battleship Yamato. I really love the anime, that's why I bought the Cosmo Zero kit here. Zeta Gundam high grade, and also Pacific Rim, the high grade Bracer Phoenix, which we reviewed last year, 1 year plus ago. Mixture of the Reborn 1/1 series. I actually got this Zaku 2 FZ from toypenny.com, so I'll be setting this kit out for a commission build, believe it or not, and let's see how that turns out in a couple of weeks. I also actually have the Iss Space Suit. That's actually quite a nice kit to have. If you guys have a chance to get that kit, do go and grab that. I also just completed the Gundam Ground Type S. Very nice sturdy kit, tight joints. I'll probably do a review once I actually have time to touch up the kit. High grade Geraga, the Gunpla Expo Gundam Amazing Red Warrior. I'll show you guys a lot more detail of how that kit looks like, and also the Zaku 2 Plus Kit version special, Scramble Gundam, Gundam Double O Diver, and also the Zeta clear color as well. So a lot of Expo kits as you can see here. And right at the bottom there is the Lupus Rex, if I'm not mistaken, limited Expo kit as well that has a very nice mirror finish for that kit. Over here is the Destiny Gundam clear color. I've just finished building that kit not too long ago. High grade kits, Double O. The Woundbot, I also just got it from toypenny.com, so it's nice to be able to buy some premium kits off Toy Panic website as well. I also actually have 2 boxes of Banshee non-Unicorn mode in a titanium metallic finish. It's really nice. I'll show you guys how the finishing looks like. It has a very nice piano finish. And also the Zeta Gundam Clear, I have 2 boxes as well. Don't know why. I think when I was at the expo, I didn't know I should have the kit already in my backlog, and I just bought another one. This is why my collection keeps growing bigger and bigger without knowing what's in my collection. I think next time when I go and buy Gundam kits, Gunpla kits, I probably need to have an Excel file to list down the kits that I actually have. There's a Gushon Rebake, Real Grade Sasabi, also the Freedom Gundam version 2.0. This one is the special coating mode as well. Very awesome colors. You guys know I have a thing for glossy titanium finish like kits. So these are the other version car kits with titanium finish: the Unicorn, Sinanju, New Gundam, and at the bottom there's something special as well. This kit just got reissued by Bandai, but I actually got this 4 to 5 years ago. This is the Type Grey Zeta and also the Type Red Zeta. I'll be sending out the Type Red Zeta for a commission build very soon too, so do stay tuned to see how that kit is going to turn out. I also love version car kits, so over here I have the Double Z, Sinaju Stein, High New Gundam, and also the Psycho Zaku. As you can see here, there's 2 boxes. No, I didn't buy 2 boxes. One of it actually belongs to Big Pete, so maybe one day Big Pete will actually come collect his kit. And also the Sazabi version car. And at the bottom, guess what kit is that? Da-da-da! Yes, this is the one and only perfect grade kit that I have. I actually also have a perfect grade Banshee, which is I've set it up for a commission build, so I'll be getting that kit hopefully by next week, and I'll share that kit review with you guys very soon. And as I promised earlier, let's have a closer look at some of the expo kits. This is the Gundam Mastery Red frame. This kit looks amazing. Of course, it has a titanium finish inner frame, but the outer armor itself is actually a clear color kit, as you can see here. It looks really nice. It has a smoky finish, and the blade itself is a chrome finish. So this is actually quite a nice kit to have if you can actually find it in the market today. Next up is this guy. This is the Zeta C1 test color. This one is actually right now available for reissue by Bandai, and I really like the colors of this kit. It actually has a orange red kind of a finish on the armor, plus the other parts of the white armor where it's supposed to be white is actually a mixture of milky white kind of a finish. So very nice different finishing on the C1 that you cannot buy unless you actually get this Gunpla Expo finish. Next up is the Banshinon, and you know there's a reason why I actually got 2 of this. Here it is. I actually built this kit a couple of years ago, and the reason why I love this kit so much is that it doesn't look like a normal titanium finish. Yes, it is a titanium finish, but the overall final product actually has a piano mirror-like finish. So if you have not seen this kit before, this type of finishing before for the Banshee, I would strongly recommend seeking this kit out. Have a look at the actual kit itself, then you will see why this kit is quite sought after by me. As well, the yellow parts are actually in gold, so very nice finishing indeed for the Banshinon Gunpla Expo limited edition kit. Now let's look at some newer Gunpla Expo kit. This is the amazing Red Warrior. So of course the original kit itself looks kind of bland, but if you actually buy this special Expo finish, you get electroplated gold parts, as you can see there, and it actually comes in 2 separate tone of red. So this was what surprised me, and these 2 separate tone of red really looks very nice. And I kind of wish that more kits come with this kind of finishing 2-tone titanium finish. Like, surprisingly as well, the feet parts for the Amazing Red Warrior and the shield as well is actually in chrome silver. So this was actually a quite nice surprise for this kit. And this is the Zaku 2. This is the Gundam Thunderbolt version, and the Expo kit for the Zaku 2 actually looks like it's a plasky version kind of finish. So nice clear color, but sometimes just a little bit too much glitter for my taste. So if you guys love glitter and also clear color combination, this is probably the kit for you. And finally, you guys probably were wondering, yes, this is the Destiny Gundam High Western Flask color version. I hope I pronounced it correctly. This kit actually was signed by Mr. Kawaguchi himself, and I really dig the color combination for this kit, which is why I actually bought two. One for my investment, I'll keep, and I probably won't build it, and I'll probably build one of the other kit for display. Really love the color combination. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy looking at my collection. I am not sure whether you guys are disappointed or surprised to see the kind of kits I actually bought over the years. Do let me know what you guys actually have in your collection. How many Gunpla kits do you have in your stash and also in your backlog that you're still building? Is 100 a lot? I'm sure there's probably a lot more of you who has a backlog and a stash of more than 100. So do let me know how many kits you guys have in your backlog, and I would love to hear from you guys what you are building right at this moment. So until then, I hope everybody's staying safe, and if you guys want to buy those Gundam posters from Joshua Dara, do check the link down below. And if you're in Malaysia and you want to buy some premium Bandai kits, I'll also put the link down to Toy Panic website as well. So thank you guys for watching, and please stay safe in this 2020 crazy year.